If you love crystal clear waters, sun, and fine sand, then you shouldn't miss going to Giftun Island. It's an amazing island located in the Red Sea, with perfect white sand and clear water to relax or snorkel around. Pro tip, don't be fooled by the sellers that will promise to take you to Orange Bay Island, Paradise, or Eden. They are all located on the same island, just different areas. Just so you know, our favorite location is Orange Bay. Combine a desert safari with a cultural experience. This is an experience you will most likely remember, so be sure not to miss it. You'll go on a safari into the desert for a thrilling ride. You'll then continue to a Bedouin village to learn about life in the desert, and you'll get a glimpse of their traditions. If you're courageous enough, you can also try a camel ride. In the evening, you'll dine in the desert while enjoying a traditional show. Eat with locals. You know that your travel experience is heightened when you get to explore the local cuisine. Hurghada is of no exception. Get out of your comfort zone and try eating at one of their local restaurants. Some popular restaurants are filled with tourists all year round, so make sure you save your spot. Go shopping for gifts and souvenirs. Egypt is world famous for its Egyptian cotton, so try out their local brands when it comes to clothing. Having a sweet tooth? We've tasted some of the most wonderful desserts there. If you're going to Zenzo Mall, try Rayyan Roastery, next to KFC in the entrance. El Zahra Bakery and Pastry in downtown, or even the duty-free shops in the airport. The city center has a great perfume shop with knowledgeable staff and an aquarium wall by the entrance as a bonus. Even though they are called malls, they are more like a shopping gallery. Not that big, so don't get excited. Go snorkeling with dolphins. Make the most of your proximity to one of the world's top snorkeling and diving sites. Explore the underwater world by snorkel while heading out onto the Red Sea and cruise to Dolphin House. As you continue, there will be more opportunities to jump off board and snorkel and explore. Hurghada Marina. Take a lovely walk from Sheraton Street down to the marina. Experiencing the city by foot is spectacular, as you get to enjoy the view and the vibe. The local marina is worth a see, with its lovely restaurants with a view of the Red Sea. Go parasailing. This is not for the faint of heart. If you're even a tiny bit adventurous, then parasailing is something you need to try. First of all, it's very cheap compared to other cities, safe, and just lots of fun. Try not to wear your fancy clothes, as they will dip you in the sea at least once. Submarine ride with a glass bottom. A submarine ride would be a pass if it didn't have a glass bottom. Imagine being submerged with all the fish swimming around, turtles, and if you're lucky, see the dolphins from the deck. You'd think this is a ride just perfect for kids, but boy, did us grown-ups love it. Speedboat. Rent a speedboat with a crew and sail away. Enjoy the wind blowing while the water splashes around. If you wander around enough time, you might just find this amazing spot. Visit Mini Egypt Park. This is relatively new in Hurghada. Well, it's more like 20 kilometers away to Makni Bay. Nevertheless, if you want to see all of Egypt's landmarks in just under 1 hour, then Mini Egypt Park is your stop. It's basically an open-air museum, offering tours through miniature models of Egypt's most famous attractions. Make sure to bring your camera. Travel to Cairo from Hurghada. On this adventure, you'll be immersed in Egyptian history, starting with a visit to the Museum of Egyptian Antiquities, home to King Tut's coffin, before heading to the Pyramids of Giza. After lunch in the Nile, get back to Hurghada. It's a full-day trip to visit Cairo and the pyramids, so be sure to leave your next day clear of any travel plans. You can choose a group tour or a private VIP tour. If you feel there's no time, book a plane seat for the ride. Travel to Luxor from Hurghada. Explore the iconic sites on both sides of the Nile River. Step between two great lines of sphinxes as you enter Karnak Temple to see the buildings and sacred lake within the complex. Pause for lunch at a local restaurant before visiting the Valley of the Kings, and take in royal tombs and Queen Hatshepsut's vast temple before returning to Hurghada. Whatever you decide to go into Hurghada, remember to negotiate your trip cost. Egyptians love to bargain, and the correct price is always somewhere in the middle, or even lower. Enjoy Hurghada!